Hey guys, and welcome back to the Citadel with me, Grand Maester Stitch. I hope you're all having a brilliant day. We're back with the Renly playthrough again, which I know a lot of you are enjoying. We got the Iron Islands under hard control in the last episode. We unfortunately had a stillborn daughter as well. Hopefully we'll get a son soon. I've took on a new ward as Renly. This is our Hand of the King and brother-in-law Willis Tyrell's daughter, and when we get a son, hopefully it'll be soon, I am definitely betrothing him to this girl because she is only, well, she's just been born, and look at those traits. There's some pretty epic traits for someone who's just been born, so it'd be very nice to get our heir married to her, because then our grandchildren will hopefully have some incredible traits. What else did we do? We took on a few more young people for the court, gave them guardians. We're trying to do it. I'm trying to do it with a lot of the up and coming lords from around the realm to keep people on side. Obviously, a lot of people have really good opinions, as you can see, of Renly, which is great. We're taking a lot of these people on. Also, I gave North Crackclaw to our brother-in-law, Lord Garland, and made him the High Lord of this area. So he obviously loves us, and it keeps Tyrell and Baratheon very, very close. Obviously, in the book, Garland Tyrell gets given the Florent lands, I believe, from Joffrey, so he does get lands. So I wanted to give him lands as well as Renly, as I believe he would do this and keep the family and people close that he needs. And obviously, the Reach are some of our biggest allies, so we want to keep them on side. Obviously, we've also betrothed our younger daughter to the Lord of the Westerlands as well, so that will keep those on our side. So that will keep the Reach and the Westerlands very pally with us. Stormlands are obviously very, very pally with us as well, as we legitimized Edric Storm. So that's four of the major kingdoms all very close. Dawn are getting on well with us. We've took a lot of the Dornish children on, as we've fostered a lot of them as wards and squires in our court, so we've got good relations with Dawn. I do need to try and get the Vale on a bit of a better standing with us, as well as the Iron Islands, as obviously they're not going to like us at the moment because we've only just conquered them, so they are a little bit upset with us. And I also, as dodgy as it's and as risky as it may be, our daughter has a high intrigue, so I sent her to be fostered with Littlefinger, because obviously his traits are absolutely ridiculous. 35 intrigue, so hopefully that's going to rub off on our daughter and give her some very, very good traits. But yeah, let's get into the playthrough. Our bank is looking a lot healthier as well. For some reason I can't call a new Maester. I'm not sure what's gone on there, but yeah, for whatever reason we cannot get a new Maester. So I have no idea why it's not working, because normally it does. Yes, we can command to end war. Lord Swan, isn't it? Well, we don't want to allow it. I'll allow it just this once, right? Your Grace, I write on behalf of the Iron Bank of Bravos. Okay, we'll smooth it over with our awesome diplomatic skills. Right, we do want to try and take the north at some point, but I'm waiting for the right moment, because it's obviously going to be very hard to get the north under control. Life in seclusion isn't so bad. Set remaining feet of right. Can we open the gates yet? Yes, I think epidemics still affecting us quite bad. Oh no, it's not. It's only affecting the Westerlands now, so yes, we will open the gates now. Great news. Right, new important decisions. I think I might hold a tourney in King's Landing, you know, as we know how extravagant Renly is, so it could be an interesting thing to do whilst we wait for us to attack the north. Asked to ransom prisoner. Who has he got as a prisoner? Okay, I don't know what they have to do with us. Aha. How do we want our daughter to be educated? Well, she's pretty much all round. What should we make her good at? We don't want to do command. She will be educated with numbers, and we will spend highly to do that. Right. So yeah, I'm going to host a tourney in King's Landing. Why not? Small local tourney, a large regional tourney, a grand tourney for all the realm. 300 gold. Wow, but this is Renly we're talking about, isn't it? So he's an extravagant guy. He likes to show off his wealth and power to all the realm, keep people on side. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what food stuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar and duck, spices, wine and ale, honey for the desserts, cheeses and perhaps even a swan or a peacock. I will spend lavishly on food. Too much eating and too little exercise have caught up with me. I have gained the fat trait. Oh no, not King. Great, Renly is now fat. Never mind. As long as that doesn't upset our wife. That's made her opinion go down slightly. I'm guessing that's because we're fat. Yep, attraction to fat, -10. As long as we, can we send her a gift? Yeah, let's send her a small gift. Get her back on side. Because we want to, let's invite her to a carousing as well. So I want to get a son. We need a son. No feast is complete without boar meat. Who will get the precious task of hunting and slaying the boars needed for the feast? Send out Lord Loris. That will make him like... I'll hunt the boar myself. Force the peasants to hunt. Nope. We'll let Loris do it. Make him a bit happier, hopefully. Send carousing invites. My close Baratheon. All my vessels are courtiers of the Red Keep. Yeah, just the people of the Red Keep. Because we've got a tourney for everybody else, haven't we? So... Okay, so let's wait for the tourney to kick off. See who wins the tournament. It's time to let the tournament begin. And for the next 2 months, let's all show their martial brilliance. This is the time. For his solid performance in the list, Sir Edwin Westbrook has been knighted by a fellow competitor. Who's this guy? Okay, nothing too good about him. A good performance indeed. Of course I will feast with you. I will bring my best appetite for revelry. Yours, Marjorie Tyrell. Hopefully we can get her pregnant again. We need a son. Of course I will come feast with you. Robar Royce. Okay. Lots of people are coming. Willis. Loris, obviously. And all our other courtiers. Wow, we've got a lot and they're all coming as well. Obviously because everyone absolutely loves Renly. Wow, there's a lot more in the court than I thought. Hope you guys are still enjoying this playthrough. We will be going to war again soon to take the north. Leela has used her attendance for the feast in King's Landing to present a petition for justice before the court. She claims that Sir Tommen Rollingford made an attempt on her life at one of the Kingsmen and demands that he is brought to justice for attempted murder. Either way, you upset somebody. He's not guilty. Not guilty. Loris Tyrell has used his sentence for the feast in King's Landing to present a petition for justice before the court. He claims that Lady Brienne of Tarth had one of his kingsmen murdered and demands that she be brought to justice. Either way, we're going to upset someone very close to us here, which is a bit annoying. Lady Brienne is clearly not guilty. We'll upset Sir Tommen Waters. Okay, he should be arrested and made to answer his crimes. I don't mind about upsetting Tommen. It's a good prisoner to have. Sir Oswald spoke up and told everyone how great the food at my feast was. I was really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food, given how hard I had worked to ensure the food was the best for the feast. After having been insulted and being the butt of jokes for far too long, my patience with my court jester was beginning to run out. One last joke and I don't know what I will do. That's it, off to the prison. I really shouldn't let it get on my nerves like this. Lord Ormond Penrose has used his attendance on the feast in King's Landing. Oh, for God's sake. It's clearly not guilty. This is the one thing I hate about feasts. Tyra is not guilty. Is that Balon of the Iron? Will be arrested. Okay, yep. We'll arrest him instead. It'll be better to do it that. Oh, no. He's declared war. Great. My guards failed to capture Lord Balon. Well, now we're at war with the Greyjoys. I thought it'd be a good chance to get him in prison and take his title away and give it to someone else. The Iron Friends in a state of war. Yes, they will surely honour their obligations. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Wow, everyone has honoured their obligations. 2 of your courtiers at the feast have brought a dispute. Oh, it said the inheritance of some small property in King's Landing isn't clear. Sir Donald gained 50 gold. Opinion of Renly changes. Clay property reverts to the king. Yeah, I'll give it to Donald Swan instead. The summer fair brings all kinds of entertainment to King's Landing, and a puppet show got my attention. When I heard the giggles, laughter and wolf whistles from its audience after watching the show for a while, I realised that one of the characters was supposed to be me. Let me try it. Excellent, the Harlaws are coming against us. The more sweet beer lady... Okay, that's disgusting. Excellent, Tyrell. Excellent, everyone's swearing fealty to us. What's going on in Harrenhal? Aaron, everyone, awesome. You committed much gold to this extravagant feast. In particular, the guests were impressed with the large centrepiece on the dyer's table. It represented a green lawn surrounded with large peacock's feathers and green branches, to which were tied violets and other sweet-smelling flowers. In the middle of this a fortress was placed covered with silver. The fortress was hollow and formed of some sort of cage in which several live birds were shut up, their turfs and feet being gilt. On its tower, which was gilt, the banners of Grand Maester Baratheon were placed. It was worth the coin. After the feast, Lord Accolane II and I ended up in a room with a big bed in the middle of the room. Despite the cider and the obvious attraction between us, it suddenly felt a bit awkward being alone together. I kissed him and fell into bed. The awkwardness of this situation made me leave the room. No, we don't want... We've got to be faithful to Lord Loris, haven't we? Summer is nearly at an end, and so autumn and the harvest is upon us. The feasting shall celebrate this time with food from throughout the Iron Throne, including boar, goose and berries, salmon and lobster brought into King's Landing. As part of this, you must decide how much of the harvest is set aside for winter. Okay. A large portion must be set aside, because we want to make sure then at least we're in a great position to attack the north, who hopefully will be weakened afterwards. I'm just going to let everyone go and attack for us. Oh, attacking King Renly. Okay, the Blackwoods. That's a shame. The tourney being held in King's Landing is bringing many visitors to the area. The surrounding roads, inns and villages are reported to be very busy, and King's Landing itself is full of merchant smallfolk selling their ware. This is a welcome boost. Awesome. It'll hopefully bring a lot of money into King's Landing, which is what we want. It's a shame that we're going to have to go to war with the Iron Islands again, but never mind. The first day jousting is complete, with many lesser riders having already been eliminated from the competition. Now, over the coming days, the remaining men shall compete in the final lists, until only one champion remains. I will watch every so I can place a bet. You can place a bet on a competitor anytime. Yes, I want to place a bet. At least everyone's going to take care of this for us. How come Lannisport is under our control? It shouldn't be. We'll sort that out afterwards. Everyone was enjoying the fine display of jousting when Sir Florian Buckwell and Sir Balon Swan were paired up in the last tilt, and Sir Florian did not fare well against Sir Balon's lance, found a gap in the armour, gruesomely impaling him. With him in the dirt in ball of blood, it was clear he would die. Ouch, most unfortunate. Right, shall we call our banners? We may as well, haven't we? 1,000 men is all we'll need, because everyone will come with us. Your Grace, I have proof Lord Treadwell of one of the participants in the tournament is cheating. The rivalry between Lord Ben and I suppose cheater is well known, but I can't imagine Lord Ben would lie about something this serious. I need more proof than your words. Sir Harmon Ulla and Lord Loris Tyrell were the next to joust in the list. After many tilts and broken lances, Lord Loris was eventually unhorsed, leaving Sir Harmon to be declared the winner. Wow, I didn't expect Loris to be knocked out so early. I am going to... Oh, we can't. Okay. Unlucky, Loris. Unlucky, my good friend. Master Harris Hauler and Sandor Clegane were the next to joust in the list. After many tilts and broken lances, Sir Sandor was eventually horsed, so now the Hound's lost. Wow. All the big fighters are going out very early. Let's board these men on the ships and we'll take them round to the Iron Islands. After many tilts over several days, only 2 knights remained undefeated. Sir Harmon Ulla and Master Harris Harlaw faced each other in the final joust, and after many tilts of finally execute jousting, Master Harris was unhorsed, leaving Sir Harmon Ulla to be declared the winner of the tournament. He's a formidable fighter, isn't he? Yes. A worthy champion. Well played. A victor of my tourney, Sir Harmon Ulla, has the honour of choosing the Queen of Love and Beauty, so decided to crown Meredith as his queen. Who are you? Okay, whoever you are. Okay, I'm not sure who you are. We can invite you to court, so yeah, why not? Let's do it. a good choice. Send our ships around to the Iron Islands. Your Greys, I have proof. Lord Darren, one of the participants in the pond, is cheating. I need more proof. Get all our forces over here. A young talented artist from King's Landing proposes to paint an iconic portrait of Lord Paramount Stefan of the Stormlands. This will be grand in the main hall. Yes, honour our father. At least the Baratheon line has more to it now. We just need some bloody men in the Baratheon line. That's what we're lacking most. The tournament over and it's now time to bask in the glory. A glorious event. Cost us a lot of money, but hopefully it'll make a lot of people happy, which is the main thing. So let's sail around to those Iron Islands now and put down this rebellion once a bloody again. Our ship should be on the way around. We're going to have a lot of men as everyone has come to us. So Robar the Red has decided to get married. I will find him someone nice. Let's have a look who we've got for you to marry, Lord Robar. Well, Sir Robar. I would like to give him some land at some point as well if we get the chance. Who have we got? Let's have a look. How old are you? 32. We'll try and get you a young wife so that you can bear many children. Unfortunate circumstances have forced me to cancel the bout of Krazan as I had planned. Oh, never mind. Oh, someone's got a dragon. That is not good news. Right, let's have a look. Who have we got for you, Lord Sir Robar? Try and get you someone good if we can. Yeah, she'll do. You can marry Roel a Sweet. There we go. That gets that sorted for you, Sir Robar. Let's go get our ships up here and dock our men. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept the suggestion. Awesome news. Can't believe how fat Renly now looks. We just need to get that son before it's too late. Marjorie is still very young though, so she's got many birthing years still in her. Right, let's dock the men onto Pike as first chance we get. It's only a few men, but it'll be more than enough. Have the Greyjoys sent any men around here? Yes, they have, but not a lot, to be fair. We've got 5,000 men here from Rosby because the Lords love us so much. So, oh, I don't want to see what's going on at the wall. Let's attack these 28 men from the Iron Islands. 28, maybe they're led by Sir 20 of House Goodman. Oh, way up 2,000. That's more like it. They've actually dropped some off now. Let's go and attack those instead. That'll be an easy victory. Sir Mirren can lead this. And Lady Brienne as well. How are our men doing here? 11,000 men. Wow. And we will let Robar lead this army over here. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Marjorie is pregnant. Excellent. Please give us a son this time. We really need a son. We need our heir desperately. Winter has arrived. That's good. We can get winter out of the way. And then hopefully we can go and reclaim the Riverlands and North after that. There we go. Destroy this Greyjoy army pretty easily, hopefully. Fair Army of Fair Isle. Have they rose up against us then, Fair Isle? Yes, it looks like they have. It's a shame. It's a huge shame. And so have the Blackwoods for whatever reason. But we've got 16,000 men here sieging Pike, so that's going to be no problem whatsoever. Leicester's forward things along so we can get this out of the way a little bit quicker. Thank you to all you guys who answer the questions of the days that I do on the video as well. I really enjoy hearing some of your answers. It's awesome to find out a bit more about you, and I just love talking A Song of Ice and Fire with anyone who will talk about A Song of Ice and Fire, really. Right, let's go and attack this 3,000 strong army here. You shall suffer the consequences. We should easily destroy this army here, and we're going to be joined by 14,000 Lannister men. So it's going to be an easy battle, isn't it, really? King Mance is doing well beyond the wall, to be fair to him. My commander, Lady Brienne, has been slain. Oh, no! Brienne! She was decapitated. Oh no, Lady Brienne has died. That's heartbreaking. Poor Lady Brienne. I'm sure they can handle a few snarks and grumpkins. We're not interested in what's going on at the Watch. They're more than capable of sorting whatever it is out. Right, let's go and attack this Blackwood army, which I was really happy when I thought they were on my side, but because it gathers some of the Riverlands, but it looks like I don't know what they're going to do now. Go independent, maybe? Who knows what they're going to do? Speed things up a little bit more again and get this out of the way. Go destroy this Blackwood army quickly. March to King's Landing and stop it. That Stormlander army will probably win on its own anyway, if I'm perfectly honest. They've got an easy chance of winning that. Almost taken Pike by siege as well. I wasn't expecting to be fighting the Greyjoys again so soon. Yeah, we've got the whole island under siege, really, haven't we? Your Grace, I would like to pilot. Right, I need more time to raise funds. Sorry, Littlefinger. Please do a good job of raising my daughter. I want her to have as much intrigue as you. There we go. Attack that Ironborn army quickly. The Dishonourable Lord going to go to fail to answer my... Yeah, it doesn't matter. We've got more than enough men. Way more than enough men. Victory at the Battle of Faring Cross. Yes, we've got our son. Thank God for that. Let's name him Robert. There we go. Okay. King Renly the Eloquent. Oh, King Renly the Eloquent fulfilled the ambition to have a son. That is great news. Finally got the son that we'd so desperately want. And before somebody else steals her away, I want to arrange a betrothal straight away between her and Robert, the Prince of the Isle. Oh, no, we can't. Why can't we? We'll not accept your offer. We'll try again once we get these wars out of the way. Right, we need a new ambition. Tamer. Yes. Well, we'll win the war because we'll be able to do that quickly. And then after that, it's going to be to get some Valyrian steel. Renly is very vain, as we know. So I think he would be very eager to get some Valyrian steel for the family if we can do that. House Baratheon Valyrian steel. I don't know what we'd call it. We'll have to think of a name. You guys can help me think of a name for the sword. My daughter, Princess Lyra, has not been herself lately. Call a physician at once. We need to sort that. We do not want anything happening to our daughter. We've already lost one child. Don't want to lose another. Right, how are the battles going over on Pike? Yeah, we've still got it under siege. That's okay. Speed things along and get it done. Your Grace, since I rode in King's Landing. That is great news, Sir Loris. I will send you a gift to say thank you. Though I had thought my lover Loris Tyrell to be a more reasonable man whose request to be allowed to duel his rival, Master Adrian, is slightly erratic. Let's have a look. Will he beat this guy? Yes, he should. He should be able to beat this guy, so I will allow the duel because I don't want to upset him. Okay, one of the Ironborns are joining our side, so that's great news. Another victory. Let's go and attack these over at Harrenhal, who are fighting on the same side as the Greyjoys. Bit of a silly idea, really, wasn't it, for them to raise their banners against us? Actually, let's march over to this Greyjoy army and defeat that. My bodyguard, Sir Ermenkai, has expressed a desire to get married and he asked for my permission. I will find you someone nice, my friend. Let's have a look. How old are you? You are 36. Let's just pause it while I quickly find someone for you to marry. Who have we got? Find you someone young enough still to bear you some children. A 16-year-old river woman here. How about her? Yes, there we go. That was easy to sort out. Just need to get this siege out of the way. I think once we destroy this. Your Grace, I'm sure you're aware of the god that the Iron Throne owned my house. How charitable of you. Mant Raider has had wit. Okay. Okay. Go and destroy that Greyjoy army as quickly as possible, and then hopefully that will take us to the end of the war once we've defeated most of their armies. It looks like the Lannister men are going to get there before we do, though, by the looks of it. Let's march up. Hopefully we can trap them up here. Where are they marching off to? Let's go around this way because the Lannisters are following them that way. Let's see where they're going to try and march to. Well, it took us a long time to catch them, but it looks like we finally have. We've chased them all the way from Casterly Rock to right outside of King's Landing. But we should be able to crush them now fairly easily. Yes, that's took us to 85%. Let's get this little castle under siege and win this small battle. And hopefully we will have took the Iron Islands by then. Everywhere is under siege, so let's go there and get that last castle under siege. How are we not at 100% yet? It's taken a long time to get there. Right, let's just assault this siege. Hopefully give us a bit more war score. And again. My wife has retired to the set for a short while to go to gather her thoughts and find some peace, maybe even the gods. Perfect occasion to spend some time with my lover. Bit of fun between Loris and Renly while the wife's away. Right, now there's literally... we need to get this one under siege. There is one more island that I've missed. Okay, fair enough. Got to be almost there now, haven't we? My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Doubt besets me. Oh, no. I don't think I've ever had a playthrough where Marjorie doesn't have an affair with whoever she's married to. It doesn't matter if it's a playthrough and I'm not married to her. She always seems to have an affair. That would be worrying. Have someone find out. That would be such a shame if she has cheated on us. Yeah, there's just this one last place to get under siege. The man I hired to gain my wife Marjorie's confidence has not found anything all suspicious. That's a relief. So we're okay. Oh, Catelyn Tully has died at the age of 48. Wow, that shows how long we've been into this campaign already. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Ah, new Septon. Yes, I accept, because we do actually need a new High Septon. There we go. Still need a bloody Maester, but it won't let us employ one for some reason, even though it's normally very easy to get a Maester. I don't know what's going on there, where it's just this playthrough's gone a bit weird or not. I don't know. Who knows? There we go. Take on that little Greyjoy force that's hovering around the Crown Lands. And then we'll march back to King's Landing afterwards. Awesome. We've caught a prisoner. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you'll play as Prince Robert of the Iron Throne. I knew that anyway. I'm hoping... Maybe it's because Willis doesn't have a son yet. That could be the problem, because that is obviously his heir, isn't it? I didn't think of that. So, yeah, it's until he gets an heir. Oh, a son was born to King Renly. Okay, we've got another son. We will name you... No, we don't name you after Mace. Davos, Oliver... Stefan. Yeah, we'll name you Stefan after your grandfather. Awesome news. We've got another son. So, wow, that's 4 children, because we did lose one, didn't we? So, it's a lot of children. Hopefully, we're still plenty of time for more, which is great. We've almost took this last castle, and then hopefully that will be the end of the Greyjoy War, unless there's another siege line to take care of, which I really, really hope there isn't, because that's taken a long time to win this war for, like... Oh, it's really annoying. Really annoying. Let's go take care of that Greyjoy force again. There we go, we've won the siege. Oh, there's another siege. Hopefully this is a much smaller siege though, so we can win it a bit quicker. Yeah. Lady Dragonstone, Lady Shireen of Dragonstone died under suspicious circumstances. Oh, she has a son now though, which is very annoying. Just been born. Damn it. That's annoying, else because now we don't get Dragonstone. We would have got Dragonstone if she hadn't been born. I wanted Dragonstone so we can give it to our heir. Right, hopefully one more seed. Ah, Boris Blunt has died from drinking too much. Does that mean that we can now finally get a new member of the Kingsguard? Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. Nesta Royce, no, none of these. I want to name Loris into my Kingsguard. Where are you, Loris? Appoint to Kingsguard. Do it. Lord Loris kneels. I'm sorry, Your Grace, he says, but someday I will hold lands of my own. My house needs me more than the realm. Okay, well that surprises me that Loris has turned it down. Right, who else have we got in our court who are good fighters? Harwin Plum, I'm sure you were a formidable fighter. Oh, you've got a wife though, so you won't be able to. Robar Royce, I've already married you off, so unless... yeah, I can't. I'm sure that we've got some others still though, so... no, we married you off. Married you off. I did invite some. Harmon Ulla. Ah, he's married as well. He would have been great for the Kingsguard. Where is the Summer Islander that we got? Because he was a formidable fighter. This is the guy, isn't it? Yes. Oh, he has a wife, though. Well, that's disappointing. Where's the other guy? There's another Summer Islander who was a formidable fighter. No, that's the woman. Very disappointed that Loris turned it down. Bring me the knights from the most powerful houses. Aegon Frey. Wow, no, he's 50 and he's only a... Nesta Royce. Skilled fighter, but he's also 59. I want a young, skilled fighter, only 20. Yes, you will do. I will grant you a place in the Kingsguard. So Eric's father-in-law had looked on with pride as the newest knight of the Kingsguard swore his vows. How are the Greyjoys still not defeated? This is taking forever. We've literally got nothing left for us to siege hardly, or no armies or anything. Balin of the Iron Islands has died at the age of 55. Now Theon's in charge. Ah, the Lonely Light's also under siege as well, so there's nothing to siege. Right, we are going to end this episode here though, guys, because it's dragged on for quite a while and this army will just not be put down for whatever reason. So, yeah, we'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you enjoyed it, obviously. And chat down below with me in the comments. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you next time.